Has Eugene Levy found Jesus? I have personally never seen anything that Tyler Perry has directed and written. I did check out Precious in 2009, a film that he executive produced. I don't really know what that means. I don't know if he saw the film and then attached his name to it. But that was probably the only thing that I've ever seen with his name attached to. Because I could never get past those horrible, horrible trailers, you know, with the voices like, a woman, scorn, must find a man to go there and find more stuff over here. And what will we do next? It was just always that same announcer. It was so annoying and just took you right out of the experience. And the trailers were just utterly ridiculous. I never found the appeal to see one of his films. The critics that have seen his movies, they don't have really a lot of nice things to say. And so I've been kind of worried about checking out one of his films. Just because I don't know, is it like a soap opera? I hate soap operas. You know, at times I've heard that a lot of his stuff is very heavy-handed, from his comedy to his drama, and then he really pushes church and faith in your face. And I honestly don't have a problem with a lot of those things. I like comedy, I like drama, I like faith, I like God, I like going to church. But I don't want it thrust into my face and going, hey, you better go do this, you better go do this. I just don't want a message crammed into my face. I don't like that. If it's done in a way where it's like, hey, you know, that's a good idea, maybe I should go do that, or maybe I should, oh, that's funny, oh, that's genuine, that's dramatic, that's so intriguing and interesting. So I was really worried about actually seeing Madea's Witness Protection, his latest film. I mean, the guy comes out with a film like every week, I think, right? I think he's got another movie coming out where he's actually the star, but I don't think he's writing, directing it, whatever. So I was really quite nervous walking into this film. I didn't know what to expect. It was a Madea movie, so I should expect maybe some comedy, but are we also going to get this really dramatic, into-your-face drama that always feels kind of like, oh my gosh, you're crushing me, oh my gosh, I can't breathe, you know? Who really knows? And so, watching this movie, I mean, this movie has Eugene Levy in it, and he's actually married to, this character is married to Denise Richards, so that's a great fantasy for him, I guess. Whatever. Who else is in this movie? Of course, Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry, and Tyler Perry. I think he's in this movie 3 times. But this time, it's got Eugene Levy, and he's married to Denise Richards, and he's in a lot of trouble, so they throw him into the arms of Madea. And so comedy ensues. And for the most part, I wasn't really bored. I was like, okay, I don't get it, but I understand. I understand why an audience has fallen in love with this person. But that wasn't the character that I really was interested in. The character that turned out that I felt to be the most interesting was the character of Joe, which is a dude played by Tyler Perry, and he's married to Madea. He's got a lot of bad makeup on. It looks terrible. It must look horrible on Blu-ray. And then he's got a wig. You know, it's clearly Tyler Perry, but it doesn't look right. But he had some of the best lines in the movie. I was laughing hysterically at some of the stuff he was talking about. When it finds out some revelations between him and Eugene Levy, I just was like, this, I can latch onto this. I like this. This is funny. But this film, you know, wasn't as heavy-handed as I thought when it came to the drama. You know, the main thing was like, you know, hey, why don't you give church a try, and, you know, love your family and be good to one another. Yes, there's tons of messages that are beating you on the you know, but I wasn't really annoyed. I didn't find the character Madea very funny, but I didn't find her, you know, boring or annoying or insulting. I can see why people have fallen in love with her. I'm not one of those fans. I'm very surprised that I kinda, and heavy on the kinda, enjoyed this movie. It's not a good movie. It's not a great movie. It's not terrible. I don't know if it'll make me want to rush back into seeing another film from Tyler Perry. I'm gonna give Madea's Witness Protection, the latest film from Tyler Perry, 2.5 stars. You can like, comment, and subscribe to me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. You can also go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here to We Live Film on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and maybe I will give Tyler Perry another shot. I'd be really interested to see what he's got next. Can't say that I'm a fan, but I do admire the man. He might not be a great filmmaker, but he is a very successful businessman and producer. I mean, his work is everywhere. The guy's making lots of money, so I really admire him for that. And maybe someday we'll get his masterpiece, but it didn't come today.